Hello? Oh my god, I'm streaming. I guess I should just start. I'm just gonna start. Sorry, I'm currently watching a stream right now. It's Sebi Web's TV doing his first time ever doing a Savage raid, I guess. And it's been an interesting watch so far. Oh, is there any mitigation? There's no mitigation there? No Dark Missionary? That would have been nice, but I guess the Dark Knight saving Dark Missionary for for what exactly? For Intemperance. He kind of just took that flail.
I totally just on-a-vaunted instead of doing my fan dance. I wasn't holding down. I wasn't holding down control when I did that move. Oh my god! I don't know how I survived that, guys.
That's okay. Just a little damage down. You just got the Twitch Prime debuff.
Oh, it's a Twitch Prime debuff.
God.
It's actually so
wide.
true.
Yeah, you got your crown.
Alright, so this is the mechanic he has trouble
DPS
with.
will have to go middle
So
Healers will
with
go
him,
south
he
second.
should stay in home and then go mid, stay mid
You
for the
go
second
home,
tile,
south.
and then go to home. Okay, go mid to catch heals and
Raid
buffs.
wide.
Man, thanks.
Raid
Right
wide.
after.
Don't move yet, Sebi.
So this one.
Don't, no! You took the damage down.
Oh my god.
Raid wide.
I got ahead on that.
But it was blue. Yeah. It was blue.
It was because it was blue that it failed.
It was the debate. Yeah, it was just the debate.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I start on orange and I just think I'm supposed to end up on blue, and
It's a lot to remember. Don't worry about it. It's a lot.
Yeah, since I think it was DPS had to be middle there. So middle second. You just stayed center for the second.
I
hit,
know
since
why it happened because I
you
was.
do not have to change color.
I was orange, purple, blue, and then I went on blue on the bottom. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I forgot to
You're
stack
not
up
an
those
idiot.
third markers.
You're not an idiot.
Oh,
It's so many mechanics.
Hmm.
oh my god! You need like 160 IQ to play this game, man. This is
I don't know
too
about
hard,
Hey,
that.
Krim,
You certainly
what's the
don't.
age range for this game? What was it?
This, I believe you're talking about Premier MMO from Square Enix, Final Fantasy.
Again,
14.
he
I
just
believe
needs
it's ages 14 and
you know,
up,
it's
by
like
the way, so 14
one of the
year olds are able to
guys
do it.
gave him an advice of
I
not
would
pressing
make it 40 and
buttons.
up. I would make this ages 40
Like, just
and up,
not
man.
press buttons when you're trying to figure out the mechanic. Just do that. Like, if you're trying to prog, if you're trying to learn, I don't care about damage. If it's a farm party, obviously I'm going to get miffed about damage. But when it comes to prog, when it comes to the first time raiding, I don't care. Just learn the mechanic,
Raid wide damage.
and that's good enough for me. I don't care if we even clear it in the hour or 2 hours
your boomer.
we give it in the instance.
Tui, don't give me that face.
I was going to skip ahead, but... Oh, QT dude, we were just watching this disaster. Oh, were you watching it? Oh, okay. I tuned into you and I'm witnessing the disaster yet again.
That was close.
Ah, okay. Like watching this
Okay,
exact
I'm
guy
gonna concentrate on this chat.
prog this. Or just someone else progging this. Oh, he got the damage down. Also, I just noticed, look at that. Now that is the important hotbar you need for raiding. What is this? Like, I don't even know what that is, but you need some sparklers. Wait, sparklers? Poppers. You need... What the hell is that?
Out the net.
Is that just some random food? Obviously you need your Aether Compass. You need your Mandeville Dance. That's all important for the raid.
Step in.
It gives a 10% damage buff to the raid if you use that. This exact guy. Oh,
Raid wide.
wow, that's Interesting. Yeah, it's it's a pumpkin, huh?
I got that option in time.
Yeah.
It's interesting to have the hotbar here. I never really considered.
Let's do this.
I guess the problem,
Don't get
if
debated
I
by
had
the
tried to do the
aliens.
hotbar on this
go.
side, I would
Let's
not
see
be.
if I can
I would not
do
see
this.
anything on the far
No
right.
reflex,
I definitely
DPS,
go to the
you
bottom
will
one.
have to go
Okay, you
south
definitely. Yeah, he's
for the
right.
second tile.
You definitely have to go
Healers will have
bottom.
to go middle for the second tile.
I'm gonna see him do this attempt, and then I'll play Spiritfarer.
Raid wide.
Okay, yeah.
DPS south. Healers north.
And what he should do is just stay south. Just go south. It doesn't matter if the raid wide was there.
Raid wide, then go
Um,
back to your home tile. Raid wide, then back home.
yeah. You should just accept the damage down. Okay, good.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I was back home.
Oh, were you sitting on the black or was that just damage? Raid wide.
Come on, accept
I
it.
went back
We're
home,
back-
but I might have taken damage.
That's all right.
Change to blue. I thought it was.
It is.
This is so.
If this is his
You
first
get up
time
there
doing a
first and
savage
How
raid,
did
then
anyone
it's
figure
very,
this out?
it's very
I
easy
should
to.
have stood
You
south.
can very
Oh, I
easily get
thought
confused.
Alright, you're good. You're
It's
good.
fine.
No damage.
Is he Sonic? He's Sonic.
Just gotta
I'm looking
keep-
at his
just gotta
gland
make
right
eye
now.
with the DPS guys.
Left side. Out.
Luckily, these mechanics are easy. The only real.
And two.
If he can get through Intemperance, he can get through the entire fight. Okay. Like, there might be a damage check, but
Buster.
Intemperance is really the
Where?
only mechanic he's having a lot of trouble with. Excuse me. What the?
It's a good. Thank you for the follow.
Oh.
Sorry, chat. I gotta not look at this for a bit.
Fire. In. Right side.
I think it's his first time playing the game, and I have
Right
no
side.
idea what he thinks is going on.
Two
This
hit.
might have
Yeah,
come
yeah.
from
He, you know the
Party on ice.
I don't know if he was part of the World of Warcraft Exodus last year,
On.
but he definitely only played somewhat recently. There were a
Everyone
lot
on
of
ice. Astro on fire.
there's a lot of clips of his reactions to the MSQ. So yeah, he's mainly an MSQer, if that's somehow a term or whatever.
That's it. Raid one.
And his gimmick, I guess you could say, of him going through the MSQ was to turn all voices
Alright, let's
off
do fourfold again.
and try to do voice acting for every
For your
character.
timers, red out, purple in.
What's mine? Fuck,
So
I'm here.
I mean, I didn't watch. Did he get? No, he didn't get the debuff yet.
Or am I? Is that the right one?
I can't
No,
see.
I'm purple
Oh,
too.
he's got to go to A.
Oh,
He's got to go A.
Fuck. I'm here.
Oh,
Purple 2.
Okay. Oh wow. Oh.
I'm not fine. That was less
Bit
than
too
fine.
close.
That was my fault.
But-
I'm
That's
so
okay.
sorry.
No,
Okay,
that's okay. Don't
okay.
apologize. Shit happens.
Oh,
Oh,
oh
no!
my god.
I messed up my rotation. Let's die.
We say I'm
Oh.
sorry while laughing.
Oh, hello, Manax. You should open up
Okay, I
Kundir
think I
Virtual
got that
Dog.
one right.
Okay, sure. Wow,
I
that sounds
got
awful. There's
all
not
the
enough
stuff
voice
wrong,
acting
but I got
already.
that one right.
Well, possibly. But he did do all the unvoiced unvoiced dialogue as well. What is she doing? Is this Kundir? Is this what you wanted me to check out, Manax? What is she doing? Is she playing Lost Ark? Oh, Lost Ark. Well, I'm not interested in this. I want to watch some guy who has no idea what he's doing, progging a savage raid. Also, welcome to the stream, Manax.
Alapeth, thanks for the follow. Don't blame me.
Okay,
for that.
one more.
Blame me for the time I died. But
I want to see him do Intemperance one more time.
Mechanic, I have my own tile space that has 3 colors.
Oh, not playing FF anymore. I wanted to see if she was raiding too.
If it's red,
Oh, yeah,
red,
okay.
red, you should go south. Oh fuck.
Oh, and when I mean he's
Thank you
doing
for the
voice acting,
song.
he wasn't trying to do like. He gave it a serious. He gave it an earnest try. I think he wasn't trying to do like. Well, sometimes he did jokey voices. I only saw like clips of him doing the voices, and it wasn't horrible. But you know, that's how he's experienced the game. So he hasn't
Yeah,
really
the
done
stage is
the He hasn't done any harder
fine.
content as of before today. I just want to see him do Intemperance. I want to see if he can get it.
Out and in, out and in.
I wonder
you
why,
can move
you
in.
know,
Ready?
I thought he was a monk main. But I would not have, I think him going dancer for Savage Raid is a much better idea than going monk.
Hold. My keyboard's being weird and it's like not working. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a hell of a
I've been
debuff.
sitting here not pressing Fire 4. I've
That's
just
not
been
good.
pressing Sharp Cast.
So you've been playing like normal. Right then left, right then left.
Yeah, right then, just normal, just normal.
So yeah, okay. Oh nice.
Okay.
Raid blind.
Paddling.
Here we go. Intemperance. This buff UI is a bit over the party
No
list,
flex.
but
DPS, you'll need to get
he needs to go
You'll
home,
be
south,
second.
home.
Healers will be middle second. DPS south second. And your home
So
spot now. Home spot
Alright.
now.
I can't. My controls are being.
go south.
okay.
Oh
Well,
no!
let's just
Someone
reset the
else just
controllers,
screwed over the.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
need to do some tech support.
Someone's controls got locked. That wasn't an honest try for
Yeah, go ahead and
Intemperance.
fix that, man.
Well, he looks very
Understandable,
focused, but he's doing nothing which is what gets me.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he's so baffled about.
I saw you trying to move, and you were just like kind of going back and forth.
Yeah, that was definitely south. The timing of it is what fucks me though. And Rabid Mutt, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. My opinion on Savage Ponto, it's actually not as venomous as you might think. I think it's good. I think it's good. I find that middle part quite confusing. I find that temperance part quite confusing.
Well, it could be a combination of things as to why he might be getting confused. I think he's still pressing buttons during Intemperance too, so
yeah, I'm gonna
he's still getting mixed up in his rotation
Just kidding.
Oh my god.
and also trying to figure out the mechanic rather than just learning the mechanic entirely.
No, please.
It's
Don't be sorry.
that temperance timing kind of fucks me up. So let's say for example it's like red, purple, red where I'm on. So,
Red,
and
purple,
the bottom,
red.
The south tile is all blues, so it's definitely that. Now I know that I go there, but the timing is what always fucks me up. I
What he's
usually go
not
by
getting is
what you're saying, or when I see DPS go
see
Yeah.
going to the
Tile,
middle
AoE.
to
For the
catch
first one,
healing
tile,
and
AoE goes
raid
off.
buffs
Tile, another AoE goes off.
isn't
I'll stand
really
for top
something
crystal will pop,
that comes
and then I
naturally.
go middle. Then he's gonna
Yes.
do
To,
something.
like if you play this
that,
An AoE cast.
so I
typically when
only
you play
go
this
to
game
that
you want to
south
like do the
tile
mechanics as you
one,
can do them.
When there's one.
So
blue.
doing something like
If your top
catching
and
raid
bottom
buffs and catching
blocks are
healing
the
is a
same,
bit
then
like
yes, you have to go to the south
Yeah,
tile.
yeah, yeah.
it's a
So
bit
let's say
weird
my
for a
top
new
one
player
Alright,
because they
let's
never had to do
up.
that
Okay,
before.
I'm gonna need to
Wall
jump
buff.
out for
Okay,
a second,
yeah.
or someone like I'm trying to figure out why.
So there's that
Alright, wall
there's
buff.
that kind of
yeah. We need to jump out.
there's
Yeah,
that
thanks for the
extra
follow.
step that
So,
he's
what I was
essentially
saying is, like,
jumping
let's say my
steps
starting
to
one
what
is, like,
good players
is
do.
orange, purple,
And that's what-
orange, and the bottom
that-
is just all blues.
You
I
know
don't
that
step into
that
with
adds
at least
extra
one blue
confusion there.
left Or two blues.
So the south tile, no matter what, for the second one that goes off, it's always going to be an ice.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're going to see the bricks or blocks wiggling.
I walk
They're
into
gonna be
two
shaking,
blues, chat.
and when that happens, then they're about to go off. So
Okay,
the
okay. So I
common
hit
It's
by
also-
the second blue crystal. So say my top one pops, I go in the middle, but then I should be in there when there's two left, two blues left.
Okay, so
He's
it'll depend.
from what I'm
on
understanding is
your
he's
top and
just
bottom
misunderstanding
crystals
what the mechanic is.
will be. If they are the same, if it's like if it's fire, lightning, fire, then you need to, after the first AoE goes off, you need to go to the south
All right,
tile.
I think
second.
I'm set. I think I'm set.
Chat's telling me that I can, after my first tile pops, let's say it's orange, purple, orange, and the very south one is just triple blue. After my first one top pops, I can actually go straight there when it's two blues.
You could.
Then it
You
pops. And once that pops and there's
Yeah,
one blue
so
left,
yeah,
it's
exactly.
automatically
So
going
he's
back to my
confused
hand.
about the step
Yeah,
where
if
you
there's-
go
if there's one
middle
left,
to.
No matter what, if there's one left,
This
you
is
have
what,
to go back home.
This is what's been fucking me up. Is like I just, for some reason, I keep thinking I got to stay in the middle for a certain amount of time, and I
Yeah, as I
Even
thought, there's
partially
like
correct.
there's a bit of confusion about
You're
catching
partially
heals and
correct, but
buffs
that's
in the
during
middle.
the
That's what
AoEs in
was
between
getting
the
him.
tiles. That would actually help you pick up raid buffs and shields.
He'd probably be better off going where he needs to go and let the healers cover him with single target healing. Yeah, that's exactly.
So let's say
Because they're staying in the middle to catch AoE healing raid boss is what confusing him. That's yeah. And he just said that it is the problem.
Yeah. So I'll go. So as long as that's the timing that I was getting fucked on. So as
Yeah, he
so I
should
can be in
just
the middle,
he
and I
just
can get those heals.
he should
those
focus
buffs.
on solving the
But
mechanic
what I
rather
have to
than
be, I
worrying
have
about
to be in
healers.
that
Yeah,
bottom
healers.
blue tile before
Arian
that
Rufus
second
says it
one
right.
pops.
Healers
yeah,
adjust.
before the second one.
Healers have to adjust for Sebi.
If you need to change your elements.
All right.
Yeah,
I think
need
that
to
was
change
fun
my
to
element.
check
I'm
out
assuming just because
momentarily.
Usually I get like orange, purple, orange. and the bottom
I'm gonna
one's
open up
triple blue, so that's like
Spiritfarer.
my usual routine.
He's doing. Sebi's doing okay for his first raid. Wait, what the? Oh, nothing. Obviously he's not doing his rotation, but you know, it's more important that he solves the mechanic first. Okay, I'm gonna put it on mute, and when they resume, I'll probably will check it out a little bit. Oh wait, oh yeah, damn. Give me a second. That background isn't supposed to be there on chat. Hey, at least he's not blind doing this blind. I would not want him to do this blind. That would be a disaster. Refresh. Oh, I just have to refresh. That's convenient. Alright, I'm just gonna play some Spiritfarer. That was just a nice distraction, seeing Sebi, who mainly focused on the MSQ, finally do some savage raiding. I was kind of torn between streaming this or streaming Truss for Final Fantasy XIV and leveling my Truss. As crazy as that sounds, because leveling Truss means leveling my DPS classes, but also getting the dungeon equipment to turn in for the company. And I think we're almost there, right? We're on rank 14 and there's like the last stretch left. So I was heavily contemplating doing that last bit that we have to do for rank 15. But I mean, there's no rush, so I decided to just stream this instead. After eternity of drifting, this place took me in. Oh, by the way, I'm not. We'll just get that over time. Yeah, it's really close. I mean, one of the reasons why I wanted to rush it is because getting rank 3 company actions, you need to like, there's a timer involved, so to craft one you have to like spend a couple of hours while you're making one, and then you can get it. So I figured the earlier the better, but I don't know. I don't know if I really benefit from the free company buffs that much, except for the teleportation fee buff is really useful. But the spirit bonding, I don't really take a lot of. I don't really use that much. The XP through battle is nice, I guess, but yeah, I guess that is nice for the trust. But yeah, getting rank 3 company actions is annoying, it seems to me, so that's why I thought about rushing it, but I decided not to. After a tornado drifting, this place took me in. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button to advance the text. You would not have recognized me. Sunburnt, cracked, bursting at the seams. A mind bloated with the muddy thoughts of the self and of the other. Uses detritus. Is that pronounced a different way? Detritus? I'm just gonna say detritus. Brought back from the depths. So, Cutie Sky and Manax, I'm wondering if you've ever heard of this game before. And if not, I can explain briefly what this game is. Oh god, ugh. Never? Okay. I did say I'd explain it, but I wonder how to summarize it. Okay, so basically you're this game's namesake, you're the Spiritfarer, and what you're essentially doing is doing the job of Karen or Sharon, I don't know how to say it, and you're basically you're essentially meeting new spirits in your journey, and you're trying to make their life easier, you're trying to make their life better, even though they're, oh god, you're trying to make their life better even though they're going to die soon. Yeah. So the main premise is that they're gonna die soon, but you're trying to make their life better and easier for them so that they pass on peacefully. And obviously this game is loaded, and because the premise already suggests that the game's loaded with emotional impact, and you start to feel for the characters' backstories and whatnot. I'm at the end of the game. There's no spoilers. I don't think there's any spoilers really. The part of the game I'm up to now is essentially meeting with 2 new spirits that they've added in the update. So I don't think there should be anything spoilery. Spoilery. Yeah, there you go. Except for one thing, but it doesn't matter. That one thing doesn't really matter. Oh wait. Oh, I have it. Let's see it.
DPS, you will go.
He's got ice at his bottom, so he needs to just stay in mid.
And healers will have to go south.
He needs to stay mid. He needs to stay mid. Nice. And now that's the wrong tile.
Nixie, you'll be on the flex south.
This one?
That's the wrong tile.
God.
Oh, okay. Nice. They did it.
Take claim. We did it.
They did it.
Yeah, yes! Ah!
Alright. Okay, that's cool. Oops, didn't mean to pause.
Yes.
Okay. Back to the game. Back to the game. Is everything... Yep, audio's fine. Unfortunately, this game is... How do I put this? It's... You're not playing this for any gameplay. Yeah, you're not playing this for the gameplay. You're playing this for the story, for getting to know these characters. Essentially, the story. Alright. So, when I played this game before, when I streamed it, I did express some annoyance with the gameplay. I mean, it's weird because the gameplay is deeply intertwined with the story, but if you judge the gameplay by itself, it's kind of repetitive and it's pretty boring at times, which is part of the point of the story. So I don't know how you like judge that kind of thing where something is supposed to be repetitive on purpose. Like, is that a good thing or a bad thing? And when I roared and thrashed and raved, they only tightened the bonds. Brutish methods, but as I came to understand, efficacious ones. For a while they could not see the raging ocean with its winds and tempests, and its waves that I was forced to breathe in, leaving me hurt and sickly. They seemed to understand that I should not be allowed to sink. This was a trip I would not survive. It's times like these where I really wish I had a— oh god! I should really buy a second monitor or something. I don't know how I've lived this long without a second monitor. Oh god! I mean, I could— obviously hyperbolic, but like— since I started streaming, I started to realize how convenient a second monitor is. Oh, come on! Ugh. Am I not getting this? Oh, shoot. Oh. I am not— why am I failing this? Really? I'm gonna wait. Waiting. Oh my god, what? Okay, that was a bit of jank there. Am I showing the right scene? Oh yes, I am. Okay. Things have changed now. The new caretakers, they are different. Nary a sound. They move graciously, they wear soft gloves and velvety shoes. They secretly busy themselves around me. Oh, and the spirits are— they're not just— they're analogous to real people. Oh man, what? Okay, what I was about to say was possibly a spoiler, but these spirits are definitely real people in the game world. Like, they're actually humans taking the form of spirits, I guess. Always making sure that I never go wanting. Another one of these? Am I gonna tune in to Sebi again when he does the second Intemperance? Oh, it looks like he got fourfold shackles, right? And then, Stella, there's you. More rings, but of a different kind. You are the only one who understands the sea. That it is not something to be scared of, but a miracle to be celebrated. A what? A reliquary? Define reliquary. Reliquary. A container for holy relics. Okay. Learn a new word. Learn a new word. I don't know why I confuse word with world. Obviously different words. Overwhelming in their otherworldly beauty. Only you can explore this strange world with me. An anchor, a buoy, and a lifeline all at once. Thank you, Stella. Oh, okay. I guess I'll buy that. This update has been focused on improving this hospital for the patients and for the bat. I forget the bat's name. Yeah, oh, I was gonna buy that. You stole my precious Muriel sticky toffee. I had my name written on it and everything. Just my luck. Half the time it gets stuck coming down the machine because it's so sticky. Isn't that what the wrap is for? Oh, I've wasted so much time and effort trying to get that delicious toffee. And you just get it on the first try. No fair. Give it back. Please, please, please. Listen, we can trade for it, okay? Thank you so much. I didn't say anything. Muriel's sticky toffee is the only thing that soothes my toothaches. I could not even think of eating toffee because I care for my teeth that much. Like I don't even, the sticky nature of toffee I don't even like that much. So I don't know when was the last time I've eaten a toffee. Check the mail? Oh, check the mail. Let me check something. No, wait. You can't check. Oh well. I can barely recognize this place. It's a good kind of beige now. Wait, what is Sebi up to? Oh, he's got intemperance down. I feel like he's got the fight down. Again, like, intemperance is really the only quote-unquote difficult part of the fight. I mean, maybe the second pizza board mechanic, but even then that's a bit, I'm trying to remember what that involved. It involves like a tank or someone gets a thing and they have to stand on the opposite color of the team. I don't remember if Ethereal Shackles comes up at the same time. I've always just winged that mechanic, honestly, and I've done absolutely fine. So, I mean, I didn't do fine the previous last week, but this week I did fine. It's a good kind of beige now. Still is just a hospital. And see, I told you that vending machine was magic or something. I'm happy and all. I'm glad that buying something from a vending machine improved the hospital. I'm happy and all, but it's super creepy. What? An all-powerful snack dispenser capable of changing the laws of physics? You don't find that that's creepy? That nod. Okay, so Stella's agreeing that she finds it creepy. You're right. What am I even saying? That's not possible. I probably just need glasses. Yeah, that's it. I'm just blind now. Overbrook is it's just a totally normal hospital, and I can't see properly. I won't question it any longer then. Thank you, I suppose. Right. Is that it? I guess that's it. I want to check in on the bat. And find out what her name is. Daria, that's right. I totally forgot. You can hug every spirit you come across. Have an apple. Oh. Oh wait, you already had an apple, so have a cherry. Oh, excuse me. I don't know how. Oh, what? When did I pick up all the... Oh, when I traded the toffee. Okay, I traded the toffee for more springs. Okay. Oh my god, Radiant Spring. I just realized the name of that. What am I gonna augment with that this time? Okay, so I bought everything. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to like delay getting my armor pieces, delay augmenting my armor pieces, because if I get, okay, so currently my my headpiece is the raid piece, and that gives, does that give skill speed? I think it gives skill speed. Yeah, it gives skill speed, right? And also the augmented headpiece also gives skill speed. So but I don't want to replace a 600 eye level headpiece with another 600 eye level. I'd rather spend it on the hands, which I don't have yet. I'd rather get the augmented hands. But the thing is, oh, okay, yeah, okay, I got it confused. The raid headpiece does not give the skill speed, but the hands that I'm wearing right now, for the raid, give me skill speed. So if I replace those hands, I'd lose that skill speed required to get 5 GCDs in Blood Weapon. Unfortunately, those hands are 580 eye level, and my headpiece is 600 eye level, but the augmented headpiece, which is 600 eye level, gives me the skill speed for 2.43 GCD, which is enough for 5 hits in Blood Weapon. So honestly, I can't buy anything from the left side until 2 more weeks, which is really annoying. I think we get 4 Phoenix books again in 2 more clears. I think it's 3 more. I think it was 3 more. Well, I think it's 3 more clears. But anyway, I'm just saying that it sucks for me that I can't get the augmented headpiece because I already have 600 eye level. But if I change my hands, like as soon as I get them for next week, then I don't have enough skill speed for 5 hits in Blood Weapon. So that sucks. I'm definitely on the Dark Knight Copium for 5 charges of Blood Weapon rather than it being dependent on skill speed now. I really hope that they change that, but I'm going to prepare for the worst. So fortunately, I do have something I'm able to spend my tombstones on, at least. An accessory on the right side. So yeah, I'll be able to at least get something for next week. What was I doing? Oh yes, I received a letter. Luther's Literary Review. Is the 4th. Tuna is not just a fish, it's a state of mind. That's where the word attune comes from. And remember, a tuna is not just a fish. It's a state of mind. That's where the word attune comes from. Okay, not at all where it came from. I don't know why I bothered to check. What? Oh, I just had to cancel out of that menu. I'm also... Oh, and also when I'm doing my melds for Dark Knight, I'm actually preparing like an Omni tank melding. So instead of melding direct hit rate, I'm melding determination. And if not determination and critical hit, I'm melding possibly skill speed or possibly, you know what, melding tenacity, if it comes down to it. But I don't know if it will. But yeah, it sucks that warrior has to be dependent on other stats. Like direct hit rate for warrior sucks. Like you don't want that on warrior. So that's unfortunate that I have to like meld materia in such a way where if I actually want to make a smooth swap between warrior and dark knight, I have to like meld determination instead of direct hit. What was I doing? Oh yes, I was fulfilling. I got a mail and I gotta check out this treasure map. We haven't been doing treasure maps in Final Fantasy XIV recently, so I gotta get my fix here. So it's in between two islands like that, and it's below a blue thing. It could be this. In fact, that's the only one. It can only be that. Okay. Save travel, and then we'll travel there. Okay. Oops. Sorry. I'm just check. I have like a sliver of Sebi's stream behind the game window, so I can check on Sebi's progress and see if he gets any further or whatever. But I feel like if he's figured out Intemperance at this point, then all that matters is being able to do his rotation properly. I think there is a way you build two different tank sets, by the way, but you have to switch gear by putting it in your retainer. Yeah, I know that that's another way, but what that also involves... That involves getting double the gear if you... Wow, that's loud. Sorry, the game has been quite loud for me. Okay, that didn't... Okay, I think that's a little better. But that involves getting double the amount of gear than anyone else. So that's not an option at the moment. Because everyone else needs to get their stuff first. And Warrior and Dark Knight armor pieces and accessories, like the entire set's basically the same. It's just the melding that's gonna be different. Oh, look at that, the treasure. Is it gonna be something pointless like last time? Dice Boy's first EP. What does that mean? I don't know what EP means in this context. The first test pressing of the Dice Boy's first extended play. Warning, Sacred Dog. Huh. Okay. What was it? Cover art? Test pressing. Okay. Well, that was easy. Talk to Buck. Okay, I'll talk to Buck. I'll wake him up. Wake up! He was probably too young to remember the Tuna Wars. Them was the days of decadence. Not long ago, it's it'd been quite a feat to track down tuna in these waters. Slippy little buggers. Not just because of the water, they was cunning. They would outsmart the most skilled fisherfolk. The war for dominion over these majestic aquatic fishes been fierce. Numerous pirates were armed in the search of tuna. However, one day, all tuna disappeared from the region. Not one sight. The old tuna economy collapsed. Nowadays, you have to be extremely lucky to find such rare creatures. They know how to hide and they know how to fight. Not like that treasure you just found. Jolly work, Captain. I do like saying the word tuna. I'll keep saying it until we get another issue of Luther's Literary Review. Part of the reason why I want to play Warrior is just be able to like invoke tank busters instead of actually doing them properly. I mean, Living Dead is just so bad. I don't know how else to put it. I mean, everyone else agrees that it's bad, but how do you have an expansion where you buff Home Gang to 10 seconds, but you don't touch Living Dead? Isn't that really strange? What the heck am I doing now? Aren't I done? I'm not done? Well, yeah, I know I'm not done, but shouldn't there be something else that's gonna... okay, I'll just head to sleep. Maybe that'll advance time enough to like move on to the next event. Oh, look at this, a pager. Dearest Stella. One Daria has expressed her desire to receive your visit. Regards, Overbrook's caretaker. I'm glad how much more easily readable the pager messages have been compared to when Jackie was working in the hospital. Wait, yeah, just go there. I don't need to set a waypoint. And but other than Dark Knight's weird tanking methods, I guess, like, well, when I say that I mean TBN and Living Dead essentially. It hasn't been too bad playing Dark Knight in raids. I mean, when you're not progging, Dark Knight is just as good as any other tank, but just better, only because when you're farming or just doing the fights, Dark Knight is just obviously better because damage is the only thing that matters, in my opinion. It's just like, it can be frustrating sometimes when there's like, when you run into some situations like being out of mana for TBN, or Living Dead being Living Dead, or missing the 5th hit of Blood Weapon. But other than that, Dark Knight has been okay. Of course, there was that one instance of P2S we had this week, where I just died. I just died to a tank buster because I didn't want to mitigate in my 2-minute window. But that's definitely more on me than the job itself. I've seen some quote unquote optimizations with firestorms of, is it firestorms? No, it's not. Wait, firestorms is, wait, which one is the one where there's like 3 tornadoes in the arena? Firestorms is the one where healers have to like stand on a circle on the edge. Flames of Asphodelos. Oh yeah, okay. There is one strat where I've seen where so essentially the tornadoes are baited the same way. But for the tether and the when the tethers, right, the tanks grab the tether and they stand close to the boss and they pop their invuln. And the rest of the party that's not baiting tornadoes is max melee of the boss. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I'll just complete it so that I also understand. So essentially, each tank takes 2 cones. Each tank takes 1 cone rather. They also take the tank buster, but that doesn't matter because they invuln it. And then the rest of the party takes one cone, and tornadoes are also baited. The tanks double invuln the tethers and with also a cone. Oh, and if by the way, yeah, there is another strategy called the Elmo Strategy, where the tornadoes are not baited the same way. In fact, 2 of the tornadoes are not baited, but instead baited by the tanks as well. Let's not do that one. That one requires some very precise positioning, and it's just much easier for the range to bait the tornadoes. Like there's no reason to have them not bait the tornadoes. So yeah, I feel like that kind of strategy is easier. There's also, it's incredibly easy for everyone to do that mechanic movement wise. That's literally a PF strat. Yeah, that's exactly what I've seen people do in PF. One thing with our party is that so who do we, hold on. Okay, since it puts the responsibility on tanks who are literally immune to damage. Okay, so one sort of optimized strat we can do is when Flames of Asphodelos starts, the tanks and range goes south. It goes south of the arena, because the boss is always facing south, right? And the boss's back is showing north. So you put tanks and ranged south, and you put healers and melee north. So it allows the melees to hit their positionals. But again, that's just a minor optimization. We don't need to do that, really. But that, yeah. Stella, you are... Yeah, I feel... do you like my paintings? It's already healers, melee south, and tanks range north, isn't it? So it's the same thing. Well, this is just for... Well, it is the same thing when you're resolving the mechanics. But what I'm saying is it's slightly more optimized for melee to be north, because the melee can hit their positionals at north, because that's where the back is showing. Whereas if they're at south, that's where the boss is facing. So they can't hit their positionals unless they use true north, whatever. Again, this is just a minor optimization. It doesn't change anything when it comes to solving the mechanics. Is it? I've never even paid attention. Yeah, the boss always faces south. So yeah, that's the only adjustment I'll probably make. But again, it doesn't matter really. It's just minor optimization. The mechanics are solved the exact same way. I need your help, sir. And as for you not paying attention, the only reason why I ever paid attention is because I'm a tank, and I've always noticed that the boss never faces towards me during flames. And I thought that was a bit weird, and I never really thought anything of it. But yeah, since we're talking about like just little things we could change in our raids, that's just one thing. I need your help, Seller. Another dive away from here. You know what I mean, do you not? The doctors, they will not say a thing. Not if I am going with you. They know better than to protest. They know what it all means. It is... Let us go. Alright, Dahlia. I think I know where Dahlia wants to go. I've also seen for P4S some weird PNX uptime strat that looks pretty hard to do. So I don't know if I really want to do that. It's like it involves pulling the boss towards lightning and fire. I think it's lightning and fire. Pulling the boss north with the group split. So for PNX, you pull the boss towards lightning and fire. And if lightning, say if lightning and fire is about to go off, you stand on the fire side, but you stand like, because you pull the boss towards the lightning and fire side. If you're on the fire side, avoiding the lightning square, then you maintain melee uptime. And then once lightning goes off, one healer stays at the edge of the arena on the other side of the, like, off the fire square, and the other healer and other group rather goes closer to the middle, off the fire square, and then stacks resolve. Again, I feel like that's really hard to do, because that might cause some weird snapshotting issue there. And some people will just get tagged for no reason, I feel like. Yeah, I haven't really looked into P4S optimization yet because ideally we need to be raiding more to do that. Yeah, we need... P4S would definitely require more hours to get good at. To get, like, good strats to work. For something that is improved by just getting good luck, just getting water fire is the more important thing. Yeah. Is it I guess for me personally, I have to pay attention to when I still have trouble with the second part of PNAX, where he does northerly shift or whatever, and then the squares also resolve. I tend to get caught by that mechanic sometimes. Like, especially when it's lightning at that point. I tend to be too close to the boss because I'm trying to, like, get uptime, and then I forget about the shift, and then I forget about whether he's doing the cape or sword. Yeah, I'm still kind of struggling with trying to get as many GCDs in there. Of course, it's much easier if I just like... What? Why am I not? Oh, I'm on the wrong. I think our gear is so good at this point that if I don't care about my pass, which I don't because I don't have bis yet. If I don't care my pass, I can just like... I can just unmend. I can just furiously unmend. And we can still meet the DPS check, I feel like. So it's not... this is just for... So when I say I have trouble with it, this is more for like when I'm trying to greed extra GCDs during that. That's when I have a lot of issue there. Alright, Daria. The air is different. We've reached it, have we not? Yep. Then let us leave. You're flying, but you were affected by the boat dropping down there. That seemed a bit weird. We're gonna help Daria move on. The air, it has this quality. Yes, I understand now. All the pieces of the self that were lost. Oh, and by the way, I'll finish it. Well, they ought to be here. I'll finish this first. There are some spirits where if you send them through the Everdor, it's like absolutely tragic. I don't think these two new spirits will be, fortunately for me. But there are some spirits where like one of them has dementia essentially, and they've sort of forgotten who you are until the very last second. And yeah, that moment was brutal. You look dejected. Do not. You knew all along, Stella. You had to. Did you think it would not end here? No, I cannot be fooled like the others. The laws of this ocean have no bearing on me. You traveled with me, Stella, and I am grateful for it. Of all, only you saw the beauty within the depths. The wonders that have amazed and alienated me. Hopefully I get my Dark Knight weapon soon. or warrior. I wouldn't mind either warrior or Dark Knight. I hope you see now that I am not to be pitied. Such brilliance is a gift like no other. And I am happy that, with me, you could glance at it. You see it now, do you not? My transparency, my lack of substance. I am not getting better. Since the storm, every day ribbons of me falling into oblivion. I have lost too much. I'm incomplete beyond repair. Below the critical mass required for continued existence. Echoes of echoes can only last so long. Goodbye, Stella. The stars aren't even connected. I thought the point of the constellation is to have all the stars connect in some way. Well, actually, no, I'm totally wrong. Just ignore that comment. What the? Huh? Oh, right. So when you're at the Everdor, essentially all the spirits are here in the ghost form. I don't know what that means really, but really they're just here for you to hug. So say Gwen over here, you can just hug this ghost just for the feels. Okay. Alright. Well, that was tragic, but now we need to move on. This sheep has been eating my crops, I think. Oops, I didn't mean to shear him. Oh, for next week, essentially I still have my radiant twine. So when it comes to who gets what, for loot, next week, basically just treat me as if I already have one of the armor pieces, even though I currently don't. And I will not get one for next week because of the unique skill speed dilemma. Essentially for augments, I'm missing one armor piece and one accessory piece. Those are the only augments I need. Other than that, I think, you know, obviously raid weapon, raid chests, that's obvious. But yeah. Just treat... since I have the Radiant Twine from this week, I basically have an armor piece. I'm just saving it for the next 2 weeks. Alright, head to sleep, and hopefully something will happen and give me something to do. Oh, there you go. Got an extra mail. Got some mail in the mailbox, I think. Wait, what? Check the mail. Oh. Usually the mailbox has like a notification showing that there's a mail inside the mailbox, but I guess the game glitched out and didn't show that notification. 5th of the Lost Bounty, and remember, the rain is only the fastest way water can travel. Beg to differ. What about those high pressure hoses that firemen use? Or any type of power washing? Where is this? So there's a blue there. Looks like a kidney or lung. Looks more like a kidney. Bottom of the kidney, and there's an island. And it's next to some blue thing. Okay. Let's look for the kidney first. Huh. Let me... Okay, I did not check if that kidney looking thing is connected to... Oops. Was connected to anything. Not really. It's sort of by itself. There might be some extra additions to it. But... This could be it, but I doubt it. No. I can't seem to find it. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's this one. So it might be here. I'm gonna have to check the map one more time. Could be here, but I doubt it. Is it here? No, it doesn't seem right. The map doesn't look right for that. So that's the closest one really over here. Okay, I'm gonna head over there then. Oh wait, I need to check the map one more time. Okay, I'm gonna check that spot that I marked earlier. Is it really there though? Doesn't look quite right. Ignore that turtle head. That turtle is not important. And now... what should I do? I guess... since I've already finished the game, sort of, and I've already... oh, I was right. Since I've already finished the game, there isn't much left for me to do in this game, other than 100% of course, but I'm not gonna do that. So... if it's... what the? Mock grow old shoe. Wow, totally pointless. If it seems like I'm just standing around doing nothing, it's because there's actually nothing left to do. Like, yeah, I could craft more materials, but I'd rather craft them on demand when I know I need the materials, rather than, you know, hopefully I'll have them. Rather than, like, make a surplus, without knowing what might be required. Buck? You gonna say something? Where are you? Where did... is Buck in his room? I can't even find him. Alright, let's get out of this rain first, I guess. Let's take a brief... how long have I been streaming for? 1 hour. Okay, I'll take a brief... well... okay, yes. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to check something. Options... game... run in background. Apply. There you go. So I'm gonna transition to display. We'll see how Sebi's doing. Let's see this run. I'm gonna see one run. I'm not entirely I could tell that opener was wrong, and he's not giving his technical step to the party, which is a mistake. That's not something you should be giving a technical step to everybody. But he's too far from the group because he wants to make sure he gets the mechanic right. Excuse me. Okay. I would probably save the Shield Samba. The Shield Samba is the range DPS damage mitigation for Dancer. I'd probably save it for Intemperance. You should be going... Oh... I would probably be saving Shield Samba for Intemperance, maybe. I don't know. Any mitigation is good, really. And having it on cooldown is probably a good idea. I've always saved... for me, I can definitely comment on what I can do, what I do. This... So, I'll say when I usually use Dark Missionary. He needs to stay in middle, by the way. This is when I start... This is when I pop Dark Missionary. So Dark Missionary covers that. It will cover the elements. It will cover this raid wide. And yeah. I basically want to use Dark Missionary at times where it covers 2 attacks, essentially. I never want to use it for one big raid wide. Fortunately, the times I've been using it at the right times, mitigation wise, except for P2S. You know that limit cut mechanic? That limit cut mechanic is physical and only physical. It's physical damage only. So Dark Missionary doesn't do shit. Doesn't do anything. I've always been popping Dark Missionary there, and it's only this week that I realized that it's physical only. So that's cool. So I can't even mitigate that. I can't mitigate the party from the limit cut damage. He really seems to be struggling. Yeah, that rotation wise, yeah. Dancer is a bit I'd say Dancer is still a weird choice to pick for a first time raid. Because Dancer almost, when I play Dancer, my attention's always drawn to whether this thing has procced or not. So I'm always glancing at the hotbar. And that can be quite annoying to do if you're a first time raider. Trying to pay attention to doing your Dancer stuff, but also paying attention to mechanics. So you don't know when to look at your hotbar to know when you have a proc. So yeah, in that sense, Dancer can be somewhat hard. I don't know how they're doing on damage. I've never really paid attention to how much HP the boss would have at a certain point in order to tell that you're doing well. I haven't been paying attention to any of that, even during prog. 12, go 3. He's got a notepad ready to show where he's gonna go in 4-fold shackles. So, his party screwed up. That's not on him. The party screwed up. Well, yeah, it definitely wasn't. Okay. To be fair, I don't think it needs to be mitigated as long as everyone is in position. Yeah, but it's just... I know that it doesn't really need it to be mitigated, as as it's I know it doesn't need to be mitigated now because that limit cut does physical damage, so my mitigation wouldn't have done anything anyway. But it would have been nice to be able to do that. Warriors Shake It Off would obviously be better for that particular situation, but I don't know. I think the saving grace of Dark Knight is Dark Knight's Dark Missionary. I unironically think that's probably it's probably Dark Knight's best ability in his kit is Dark Missionary. I know that's a weird thing to say. But I can't even think of like everything else is really dedicated to damage. Dark Missionary is the only thing where I feel like, oh, I'm doing a Dark Knight specific thing. Even though Gunbreaker also has a 90-second raid wide damage mitigation thing too. I just feel like Dark Knight is like has more freedom to use their OGCDs, sort of. Yeah, sort of, I think. Because they can hold an OGCD for later if they really need to, like for one GCD. Whereas Gunbreaker, you gotta use that continuation. Like there's no ifs or buts about it. Which is why I've stayed away from Gunbreaker. Because I don't want to do that while I'm progging. Warrior is bottom DPS now though. I feel like killing is easy enough now that we don't even need the warrior comfiness. That's true. For me, I just want to be able to live through tank busters and have enough invuln for the second tank buster. But also, I feel like with Warrior and P4S, he's able to cheese some aspect of PNX because his inner release window pops up during the second PNX attack. So he's able to deal with any knockback abilities without popping arm's length or without needing to pop arm's length. And there's more opportunity to greed possibly because of that. And also the Bloodwetting is a really amazing tool for greeding. TBN isn't really. I mean, TBN... Dark Knight can really... You can still greed with Dark Knight as you can with Warrior. But with... I feel like it would be slightly easier with Warrior. That's just my opinion. Obviously, I haven't played with Warrior on these raids yet, so I wouldn't know for sure. But that's part of the reason why I kind of want to swap to Warrior. Which makes sense since it's in proximity to Flotsam Shores. That old makeshift container city underwater? Built from debris and flotsam. Rumors have been floating around. See what I did there? Yes, flotsam. Rumors that the inhabitants came from nearby islands. They were just tired of paying their old landlords and left. They created a container paradise. A place for all, free of rent. Which smells quite bad and has the humidity of a wet towel. And that's coming from me, old Johnny Silverleg. Well, we're soldiers of fortune. We take what we can get. Another week for the literary review. There's supposed to be one other spirit I can contact. That's why I'm just been like waiting out this in-game day. Just to wait for this spirit to contact me. Or have some indication as to the next thing I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, still didn't get anything. Alright, I'm going to go back to the hospital then. Overbook, was it? Yeah. Right. I have no idea what to do next. I know there's another spirit I have to contact, but I don't know how to, like, do that. Oh, don't mind me. It's the ship breaking through rocks. Yes, my ship can do that. It's fine. No damage has been done on the ship, so it's fine. Oh, I did not collect that spirit flower. That's fair enough, I guess. I guess I gotta collect that spirit flower before I do anything more. I think thinking about the raids now, P1S is probably okay. The current strat we have now is probably on the okay side, probably. I don't know if there's any changes we could do. Typically in Party Finder, the flexible spots are main tank position and D3, which is a ranged DPS. But that's just in Party Finder. The effect is essentially the same, I feel like, so that doesn't really matter. I found that whenever he does that tank buster and then the either flare or stack a mechanic, I do lose a couple of seconds. I do lose like half a GCD sort of when I get knocked back. So there might be, maybe I should just, I can't plunge early. You can't pop arm's length. I tried to use arm's length, but it did not work. It still knocked me back. I think it's just better off to use the plunge to stick to the boss and sacrifice like half a second. That would be fine. P2S... I don't know if there's anything... I think really all the optimizations in that strategy is in P3S. That's all the changes. I think that's the only raid really where we need to... It's viable, I guess, to change or think about more. I think our P1 and P2 is fine for the most part. There's still nothing for me. Okay, I'm gonna look up what I'm supposed to be doing. I guess I have to wait some time. Okay, so I gotta just do random stuff. Alright. Once we're able to raid a bit more and everyone's full biz, we'll work on doing update for all the fights. It's hard with Mouse's work schedule to do anything. Yeah. Honestly, it's fine. All this small optimization stuff doesn't matter until we get biz. Unfortunately. Yeah, we have to wait until biz until we get some actual accurate biz. Some actual accurate passes. Because I noticed that a lot of the top dogs already got their weapon like somewhat early or whatever. Or somehow, I guess. I don't exactly remember. So it's... So comparing my pass to their pass is sort of like... Well, I can't do anything about that. But once I get that weapon and get biz, I'll pay more attention to what I'm doing. But until then, I don't know. I have not really... Whether I get grey pass or green pass, I don't care. Not until I get biz. You do well even without the weapon, thanks. Well, yeah, I mean, of course the augmented radiant weapon is carrying me somewhat, but... Wait, hold on. What am I really supposed to just wait? Okay, I guess I'll just catch some tuna. Whatever. But, yeah. I really struggled getting uptime on P4S. But, like, none of the optimized strats really changed my rotation at all, really. So, and none of the unoptimized strats either, so it's like, there's a lot to... It doesn't matter if we use a bad strat or a good strat. To me anyway, because I'm a tank, and tanks don't have the privilege of caring about the mechanic, caring about the strategy rather, because every strategy works well for them, sort of. The strategy has to make sense, of course. Oh god, am I really... Okay, yeah, I guess I will do some fishing. Why not? If the goal is to waste time until something contacts me, I'll just do some fishing. I'll catch one tuna, and then check out what Sebi's up to in his frog. Am I here? Yeah? Oh, I'm already there. Okay, time to do some fishing. Oh, this is hard to see the bobber. Oh, this is so much easier. The first time I did this before the update, that was a lot harder. But now it's so easy. Okay. Oh, that did not take much time at all. I guess I'll just wait here. And what I'll do is swap and watch Sebi a little.
You can't be on the...
Let's check out Kundi. Oh, she's reacting. Let's react to her react.
Give you a second to process this. So although they are fish, they leveled up their intellect. This is especially true for manta rays. Manta rays are the largest stingrays existing today, and they
They're
can
so
grow up to
cool.
23 feet in diameter, wingspan. It's hard to.
I want to ride one. Oh my
shape.
god, wait, they're so fat. I didn't realize.
They even feed on
She has a problem with them being fat than them being actually dangerous to be
Some
near.
researchers claim that manta rays even know how to recognize their reflection. Only a few species can do this, including humans. I would not be surprised to find out manta rays are our very distant.
Stingrays are Aussie's natural enemy. That's correct.
Even learn to use
Alright, yeah.
might get
I'm sure that's fun and all, but
you're typically going to be for second either middle or south.
Oh, this
depending on-
simplifies things so much because I keep keeping an eye out for like my east one because I'm like,
Yeah.
what if that's the one? It's like, nah, it's just never ever. Okay, I can deal with that. Okay, thank you. Sorry, just like little bits and pieces, just learning here and there.
Yeah, we'll get the timing right. We'll get the timing right.
For calling out the flex styles I'm supposed to go to because even though I studied it, I just kind of can forget everything that I read.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot going on, but we've got this. If we get through clean the second intemperance, I think we have a very strong chance of clearing. This might be our last pull of this lockout. 'Cause
Oh,
we're
Shell
14
Shock
minutes
telling Sebi about technical
clear.
step.
Exactly.
He's not ready. He hasn't got step
Alright,
ready.
let's
He
go.
hasn't done the opener. Well, opener screwed. I know that Dancer has to like... Does Dancer have to like pre-pull standard step or something? I don't know. The opener's a bit weird. It's sort of unintuitive.
Fucking one. This is where we
You're gonna use technical
Red
flourish.
out, purple in,
You're gonna use technical flourish.
out, sage
You're gonna
in,
use technical
red
flourish
wide.
before you run out of raid buffs. Okay, good. I don't wanna criticize his rotation too much. That's beyond me because I don't play Dancer, and making fun of somebody not knowing the rotation is a bit, it's really dumb.
Left first.
Oh.
If it, well, it's not dumb
That was
and
a close
it's
one.
not dumb if they're learning the fight. If you're doing a farm party and you're meeting and
I
you're
totally
seeing
forget
enrage
that,
a
sorry.
lot, then
That's okay.
that's when I get an issue
back.
with somebody's damage
Alright, chat,
or
I'm really
rotation
gonna
or
have to
whatever.
just,
And that has happened to
like,
me
not-
before
not
Endwalker and like the final patch of
Otherwise, I'm gonna do
Shadowbringers
more stuff like
when
that,
I was
so.
like farming
Out in.
the Eden raids. Some guys just don't know what they're doing, and that was fun to deal with.
Move in. Oh, whoops. I got I got hit. Read wide.
I will do it.
Nice. I was about to do it.
The summoner does not have a damage mitigation
Temperance. Here we go.
cooldown, do they?
No flex. No flex. Healers
South.
will be middle
Oh,
second.
Sebi said south. Okay,
Middle.
I think
Yes, will be south second.
Ah, yeah. Okay, good.
I think he's got it. Just go there. Just go there right now.
Second tile.
Just go there right now.
Second tile.
I wonder if I would shield Samba there. He used shield Samba pretty
Back
late.
home.
Oh, he's got to go now. He's got to go now. He's got to go to home now. How is he gonna get there? Oh, he's gonna use his dash. Okay, sure.
Nice.
That was a bit.
Right.
That was a bit scary, but as long as he made it, that's fine.
Flare.
I'll addle the transition AoE.
That's a bit close, isn't it? Okay, yeah, no, that's not bad.
Uptime pog. Raid wide.
Okay.
Fire on the left side. And out.
Still don't have the thing. Let me. I know I'm still in display capture, by the way.
Chillin'.
I do want to be playing this game after all. Like, Sebi's stream is just a distraction.
Flare.
Those flares seem a bit close, but I guess not.
Fire on the left side and in. Chillin'.
Nothing. Okay, I'll just wait for. a bit more time.
Party on ice.
Whatever.
minus The debuff on red. Debuff on Nixie.
Nixie needs to go to red.
Read wide.
It's not just
I got Seattle.
Yep, I get
Warrior's nascent flash
Okay,
is
four-fold, let's go.
much.
Last time was clean. Let's do it again. Potions are
Warrior's
coming up,
nascent
so-
flash is incredibly good in that Warrior is also benefits from the effects of nascent flash, which is he's in the wrong spot.
I am at 8 purple.
No.
Uh,
No.
Get on the.
No, I'm on D.
I mean,
I think I was meant to be on D for 18 purple. Am I wrong?
I could.
Not wrong.
Oh, yeah. If you had 18 purple, yes, you would have been D.
Ah. Oh, okay.
Then that was my fault. I just went
Okay.
to a purple spot. You know, if there's,
It's
if
fine. I was
what-
thinking, oh shit, what have I done? I'm wrong.
No. If there's someone in
Okay.
a purple spot, just fill a purple.
Interesting run. Right. When is this? Am I really supposed to just wait until... Maybe I have to actually... I guess I'll just do some fishing while I'm waiting. It's so weird how there's nothing for me to do. I have to like actually wait in game to get the next quest. It's kind of weird. Bam, 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 bam. I was really hoping to have finished this update this stream. Really hoping to have finished it. I think I actually need to take an actual break and like stand up and stretch. There's actually like what? Why is there nothing to do? Okay, I think I will take a break. And hopefully after the break, the next quest should activate. Okay, guess I'm waiting. Guess I'm taking a break. I'll be right back in like 10-ish minutes. And when I come back, hopefully the quest will have procced, and I'll actually be able to play the game. Oh, that's loud. I'm back. Oh, scary music. No, that's not gonna be okay. Oh, Sebi's giving another shot at the raid. So I got myself Coke Zero. We don't have any more Pepsi Max. And Coke Zero, honestly, is just fine for a carbonated drink. So that's what I'm drinking. I'm also eating my failed cacio e pepe. Cheese clumped, so total failure. But I think I'd rather water over Coke Zero. Well, I don't know. I wanted something carbonated, so I got some Coke Zero. that's all it came down to. Okay, so if I read that walkthrough right, so I did read the walkthrough a little bit more specifically, or more took a closer look at the walkthrough, and it seems like the characters you have to go to the spirits. You have to go to the people living on your boat to get informed about Jackie, rather than just waiting. Okay. Commander! Oh, you need food. Some cheese sticks. Oh wait, you're lactose intolerant. Have some tea. Okay, let me check Gwen's. So apparently Jackie is just hiding out in one of these houses. Possibly Gwen's. There he is! What the? Ah, Stella! It's, you see, it's not what it looks like. I was... Ah, heck. Yeah, I'm living here. I didn't have anywhere else to go. I certainly can't go back to that crappy hospital. Not after what happened with Daria. So I sneaked in, and this place seemed empty, and I figured it wouldn't hurt anyone. Why, it's your friend's house. Well, how was I supposed to know that? And anyway, she's not even using it. I bet she's on some fancy vacation, right? She's dead. Thanks, asshole. Just lounging around in one of the 50 villas. Some people have everything, while us mooks have nothing. So you know what? She wants her house back, she'll just have to kick me out herself. Yeah, that's it. I'll show her that. What? She's... Oh. I'm sorry, Stella. I didn't know. I'm talking too darn much again. Oh. Leave me a minute. I'll pack my stuff and get out of your way. Oh no, I know when I'm not welcome. What? I can live here? You do that for me, even after all I did. It's... Well, if you insist, I'll find some spot out of the way. I really don't want to sleep in the streets again. Yeah, you see. I'll pay you back by helping around the boat. Jackie's not a freeloader. I don't need your help. You need mine. Yeah, just like old times. And, you know, Thanks, Stella. Thanks, Stella. Okay. Mood. Has a bad attitude. Oh, he's starving. Let's give him some food. Can't you cook anything else? I'm getting kind of sick of this. Huh? I didn't cook... Okay, whatever. I'll give you some grilled fish. That was a bit weird, but... Alright. I assume it's just that he didn't like cheese. That's it. And gonna do some more maps. I have not escaped Final Fantasy 14 treasure maps from by playing this game. In fact, In fact, I've done even more map hunting here. I've done even more map hunting since I played this game. Alright, I had to read the letter first. That would make sense. 6. I don't even think this is even part of the update. Between two islands with a thing. With a thing in between, the blue. So here. The cacio e pepe's flavor is alright, I guess. I'm just pissed off that the cheese clumped. And I think that has something to do with the heat. The heat of the pasta and the pan that I put the cheese on must have affected that. Can't comment on the start. I mean, a lot of internet forums or whatever say that the heat, say that the starch of the pasta helps to make the cheese not clump, but I don't know that for sure. When it comes to speaking of Coke Zero, when it comes to carbonated drinks, I think I just really prefer Kirk's sugar-free lemonade because it's so basic, and all I'm really looking for is a carbonated drink. Like soda water would be just fine for me. Ugh, excuse me. Don't stop. Please don't stop. Please don't stop. Ah, okay. Oh. Okay, it didn't stop, but it just slowed down. But yeah, usually when I'm at Woolies, whenever it's on sale, of course, I buy Kirk's sugar-free lemonade or Schweppes, either or, as long as it's sugar-free. I just like lemonade, you know. Sometimes I get lemon squash as well, but that's only for like when I'm gonna eat something heavy, like a roast lamb, for instance. That's when I would prefer lemon squash, but and of course sugar-free, of course. I know that people like to drink, wait, I'm not... Wait, is this not it? I haven't really tried any type of alcohol with any meal. I'm not a big alcohol drinker. In fact, I tend to actively avoid drinking alcohol. Not because I'm a lightweight or anything. I haven't even tested if I'm a lightweight or... I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I just really don't like the alcohol taste, so I tend to not drink alcohol. I can handle one sip, and then any sip after that, I tend to not like the taste of it, of the drink. What was that? Something... There was like a sound effect. Okay. That's that treasure done. Again, I don't even think these treasures are even part of the new update. Wake up. Oh, Jackie has something to say. What do you have to say? Gonna tell me how you were negligent when you were working at the hospital? Stella, this bird is bonkers. There's so much crap. A kitchen. Individual houses, but not for me. I'm not a patient, remember? A mother blasting cow. Even a garden. What kind of bird has a garden? With real dirt. Where do you get the dirt? Is it some kind of refuse? Is it... Oh, Stella. Do you grow your vegetables in owl poop? What? I don't know how that shit works, literally. Do I look like a farmer? Isn't dirt like poop and half-eaten worms? Anyway, I've told you I could help around the boat, and the field has given me a genius idea. Didn't you tell me that you are not a farmer? Follow me, alright? Let me talk to Buck first. Yes, all the treasures have been found. Oh, okay. I should read through this. An empire can finally be put to rest, thanks to your effort. And scene. Wasn't that great? Oh, I forgot to tell you. Casper Crayford wrote me a personalized note, congratulating me for finding all the crows and incorporated treasures. He awarded me with the official title of Master Adventurer. Since the magazine subscription was in my name, he thought I was the one finding all the treasures. Yeah, I know you did all the work, but it's not like I didn't already know where all the treasures were, sure. Those clues were pretty easy. So you went out, jumped into the water, got wet and all. Listen, I'll ask for another Master Adventurer card. I'll say mine got lost in the mail. That always works. I'll even ask for a name change, so we'll both have one. Oh, Johnny Silverleg will be proud. Let me do that. That's nice of him. And I only somewhat realized this a little recently, like sometime last year. Coke Zero is not even called Coke Zero anymore. It's called Coke No Sugar. So I wonder if there will be a generation of I wonder if there will be like some guy working in a restaurant or whatever, and I ask for a Coke Zero and he's just confused. I wonder if that will ever happen. Alright, there we are, on the field. Now hush, just for a minute. Listen. So are all boats this noisy? It really worked better in my mind. You were supposed to hear how silent it was and then think, something's missing here. And I'll be like, excuse me. You're right, you know what's missing? And you go, no, please do tell me, Jackers. Just tell me already. Bees. That's right, bees. You know, little furry critters, eat flowers, make honey. But don't piss them off. They gotta sword up their butts, literally. Maybe not literally, but anyway. So yeah, walking around the field, I thought about my grandfather. He was a kind man. Really, he pretty much raised me. You see, Daddy and Mommy weren't too much in the picture. Happy Jackie, he had a little farm, nothing fancy. But he had bees. He helped with the field. Plus they gave us some honey. So that's how I want to contribute. Honey would be great, wouldn't it? Alright, get some paper out and listen up. Bees, they can't just sleep anywhere. They need a house. In the jargon, a bee house is called a hive. That's with an H. So you take some wood, and some other stuff, and you arrange it like so and so. Yeah, that looks good enough. Go ahead, beehive. Let's see if I'm able to build it. And if I can't, well, that's extra stuff to do in this game. Finally. Where is it? Cellars. Oh yeah, I do have a cellar. I totally forgot. Where's the beehive? Oh, it's an improvement on the field. Okay. Yep, that's totally it. Wow, I got enough for this. Okay, sure. Easy. Right. While I'm eating, I'm gonna check out briefly what Sebi's doing.
First and Temperance, let's go. There will be a flex. DPS will have to go middle second. Healers will have to go south second. Top. So Nixie, you'll be south after this, all right?
He's activating technical step at the time it would be good, where everyone gets the buff.
Second time. Raid
Oh,
one.
he's got it.
Then back home.
Dear.
He's got it. He's cutting it a little close there, but
Is that just damage?
I think so.
Are we resetting this or?
Nope. We're good.
nice home gang. Ah, excuse me.
I saved the group.
Am I showing? Yeah, I am showing the stuff. Yeah, I'm just finishing my pasta before I continue on with the game.
Self-addle?
Good luck.
Did I not heal enough there?
We need a bit more heals to do that, I think.
Okay,
Left
got
side on ice and in. Wait. Good. We're good. We can recover, alright? We can recover. If anything else, we can just practice. Flare. Left, ice, out. Oh.
Is my audio working? Yes, I have it.
Party on ice.
On.
Debuff on red. Debuff is on Astro, Commander. Tank Buster. Raid wide.
I've got an addle.
I'm pretty much done.
Alright, let's do alright, in
Okay.
about 30 seconds, potions.
Well,
drop
oh,
up, and
wait,
we have
we'll
4
we'll
full
finish. I'll finish watching this
Ready,
run.
your
I think that'll be
timers
good enough.
in position. Pop
Four
sprint.
full shackles. Where is he? Purple 12. So C. He's in the wrong spot, but it's fine.
2 more to go.
He needs to use his saber dance.
1 more to go.
He's overcharged on saber dance. Okay.
There you go. That's it.
Okay, this
Oh
is.
my god.
Okay, second intemperance is really where. Excuse me.
Alright,
That Coke Zero kicking in.
let's work on this.
Second intemperance is really where. How much of the fight he understands really shows. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
fourfold, you got it down. Second and Temperance, this is the one that's gonna need some work. No flex. DPS will go south second. Healers will go middle second.
DPS will go south.
Tile, then in or out in. Then
So
last
he
tile.
needs to go south right now. He needs to go south right now. He needs to go south right now.
You're doing the second tile.
He needs to go south
Tile.
right
After
now.
second tile, it'll be
Holy
out,
crap.
then in.
Out, then in.
Then in. Go to
In,
your home tile
and go to
now.
home tile.
Now after in. Go to your home. Go to
Oh,
home. Go to home.
nice work. He got it. He got it.
Let's go. Raid wide. That was clean.
Addle. Fucking pushing buttons at this point.
Well, fucking clean, you guys. Raid wide.
He's too hype, he's messing up his rotation.
Thank you. Shackles of Time. Whoever has the debuff is on red, party on blue, on ice. Debuff on Sage. Group stack, but stay on the ice party, and everyone else on, or the debuff on red.
Oh my god, where's Sebi moving to?
Good. Now we're gonna the same chains as the start of the fight. The same thing. One red, one purple. After this AoE though, we get ready to move. Same as the start of the fight. Except we'll have to be on either an ice or fire as well. Shackle's going out, one red, one purple. I'm out.
Here we go.
Astro is in. Make sure you're on a fire tile. Make sure you're
on
fire.
red, Sebi. Okay, yeah, okay. Nice.
It might change. Make sure you're on ice. Make sure you're on ice.
Yep.
That's perfect.
Okay, nice,
guys.
nice.
Let's go.
The shot caller being really good.
Raid wide, my reprisal.
I got it.
We both had it.
Whoop.
Whatever. We devolved.
It's okay. It's okay, you guys. Make sure you're on ice on the right side and out.
Follow the
Aim for
party.
2.
Meow.
Aim for 2. 1
15%.
and 2.
They might meet enrage. They might get enraged,
Make
but
sure you're on ice, in and left. Ice, in and left. Kalia,
it looks like they got the mechanics
when you
down.
get a chance, not yet. I want you to do the LB3, melee LB3, but not yet. Not yet. We got one more of these. In on ice and then out on ice. In ice, out ice.
In, out,
Ready?
out, ice. You're kind of in
Out ice.
kind of made that much harder for yourself then with that movement. But okay,
No,
sure.
Melee LB3. Potions are coming up in about 10 or 15 or 20 seconds or so for your last burst.
Yeah.
Raid wide, and let's just
Wow,
fucking
the
kill this thing.
DPS, the
Let's kill this
enrage
thing. What do you
is
say? Come on,
so
let's go.
lenient. The
A bunch
DPS
of
check, I
AoEs
mean,
coming.
so
Bunch of
lenient.
AoEs. Kill the boss, kill the boss. Let's kill the boss. 3%, let's
3,
go. Potions if you got them.
2,
All right, one more.
1%.
And we've got enraged. Let's go. 1%. Let's go. All damage. No heals. All damage. Go, 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 go. Oh, we got
So
this.
lenient.
We got this.
The DPS check is so lenient. Wow, that was so lenient.
Come on, Sebi, let's go.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's not like he like
Fucking got it.
at least he
goodness.
at least he learned the whole fight, so
my
it's
God.
there's no shame in that.
Good job, Sebi. Yeah.
That was so lenient.
Yo, congrats on your
But still,
first
that was an
Savage
amazing
Leader.
job by him.
Don't open yeah. Don't open them yet.
Holy shit,
open 'em
chat.
I think it
Oh my
really
God.
I think
Let's- all right, if this was your
I really got
first
the sense that
Savage
he
Leader,
actually learned the fight pretty
I want you
well
to be in front of this
before he beat the boss. That's pretty impressive. But man, still that DPS check that was basically non-existent. Alright. Am I showing the right source? Yes. What a beaut! As always, Stellars, great work. Such great work, actually, that the bees have already started living in their hive. Now remember, bees eat flowers. Well, at least they did at Graham's place. Maybe they can eat some other stuff. Falafel honey? Yeah, better not mess with the proud art of honey making. Anyway, there's a trick to keeping your bees happy. If you want them to give you honey, make sure to keep some mature plants around the hive. When the hive is nice and plump with honey, you just get in there real good. And then you just swipe the sweet, sticky bounty super quick like. Got it? If you have any questions, just ask. Oh, and that makes me think of something else. You know me, I don't need much. I could pretty much sleep anywhere. But I've been thinking. You know, as your assistant, living in the same common area as the patients. Well, it's a bad look, ain't it? I really think you should build some kind of staff room. Nothing fancy, just somewhere to lay down after a shift. 4 walls and a roof. I'm not a guest here after all. Anyway, just a thought. I hope we can get to it. See ya! Okay, we'll go some flowers. Sunflower. And I guess I gotta wait for the... Okay, gotta wait for some honey. Jackie's hanging out at the guest house. Over here. He's sleeping. Alright. Let's see if I can make that staff room for him. Silver ingot, pine plank. Ugh, excuse me. Pretty impressive clear by Sebi. It seemed like he really knew the fight at the end, I think. Silver. Over here. Oh god! Oh, that was close. Okay. Silver ingots. Now... Iron. Oh right, I forgot this minigame. Oh, I failed it already. Because I totally forgot what you're supposed to do in this minigame. There you go, that's what you're supposed to do. That was kind of close. Oh, overshot. Oh well. Got enough pine tags for the staff room. Here. And I don't know. Let's stick it here maybe. Just stick it there. Okay. I don't know why. I feel like I want to play more Final Fantasy 14. I want to do more raiding. I don't know if I want to do more raiding actually, but like, I just want to play more. That's why I've been leveling my trust, because I just want to play. I think part of that is motivated by getting a lot of gil though, because I want to save gil for my own house. Haven't decided where I place the house. It's a toss-up between Kugane and what's the housing area called in Ishgard? It's not the Firmament. It's called something, but yeah, it's basically in Ishgard. So yeah, it's a toss-up between Kugane and Ishgard. Which I still haven't decided yet. Do that. I wonder where the free company house is gonna be, or if you're even gonna get a free company house. I feel like that's necessary though, if you're gonna get rank 3 actions though. So... I don't know. You actually did it. And it's a very... Yeah, well, it's pretty much what I asked for, right? I guess I didn't expect it all to be so drab. Not that I mind. You should have seen some of the places I've lived. In comparison, this looks like a 5-star hotel. But like, more boring. But in a good way. Boring like meditation or reading. Zen? Is that a word? Anyway, thanks a bunch. I'll be able to assist you much better with this little on-call room. Well, I'm glad you're able to do that. Any honey? No honey. Any more requests? No. I can improve his house. Let's see what I can do. Oh. Can't do that yet. Okay. I guess I'm waiting for the bees to get some honey. Alright, I'll play some music. Look at the bees! The bees are going crazy! Nice. Okay, now the bee should be able to get some honey. And I guess improve your stations to their full potential. I really need to make a lot of money somehow, but I don't know how. Okay. Maybe I should just sell a couple of things. Yeah. Where am I? I was already at a bus stop. Let's head over to Francis. You hungry? That looks healthy, I guess. Yeah, sorry sellers, I don't do fad foods. One day you're eating kale and quinoa, and suddenly you're in the cult that venerates the juice gods. Sure. Sure, dude. No honey yet. I guess what I can do is gather more XP potions. That's gonna wait until I meet with Francis and clear out a little bit of my inventory. Oh. Oh, look at that. He's about to get some honey. What the hell? Stella? I didn't do nothing wrong, alright? Those gosh darn little psycho critters. They just lashed out at me. Bunch of lunatics. I'm caring for you, alright? You all be dead if I didn't care for you. Just pumping more full of smoke and dumping off the boat. The little gosh darn... the bees. Crap, I'm doing it again, aren't I? It's Daria all over again. They're just bees. They can't do anything wrong. And Daria, she's just Daria. I don't know why I get like that, Stella. Sometimes something happens. Anything. A big noise, someone says something I don't like, or has got an attitude or has a bad attitude, and I just get so overwhelming. It feels like I'm drowning and I can't breathe and I can't think. I just start seeing red and then I barely remember what happened. I want to change, Stella. You gotta believe me, please. I just don't know how. I thought I could do it by myself, but obviously yeah, I'm a chump. I know it. Jackie the loser. Don't think I've heard that. Don't think I haven't heard that one before. Can't do anything right. Always messing up. Just... I need some time alone. Can't talk to you right now. I don't know if I can relate with Jackie. I feel like in my case, I stay more quiet than yell out frustration. So I kind of have the opposite problem that he has. Okay, if I actually do want to 100% this later, guess I'm not selling my gemstones. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I can sell some of this? No, I can't. Sell some of that. Sell some of that. I can always get more later. Okay. I think I got enough for the boat upgrade. Yep. We'll grab some XP potions. Okay. Oh god. Okay, no, we're fine. I am fine. Got stuck a little bit on the ladder, and that's no issue. I almost mistimed that, but I'm really glad I didn't. What? Oh, I didn't even see that thing down there. You know what? I'm not even gonna get the normal ones anymore. I'm just gonna look for the ones that are glowing dark. There you go. Crap, I can't get this one. That was a really bad hole. Alright. Oh, Jackie. Hey Stella. We need to have a talk. I'm not doing good, Stella. Like, not at all. I know I act tough and all, but truth be told, I don't think I've ever been doing good. You know, you really do get on my nerves sometimes. Always so happy or caring, just sparkly. I don't know how you do it. I've seen those people you care for. I know him cause I care for him too. And yeah, sure, some of them are nice and all, but most of them, pardon my language, they're assholes. Nitpicky, demanding, rude. But you, everything seems to just glide over you. Some old cuckoo yells at you cause they're putting the wrong color and you just smile. Softly, gently, always. And then you magically fix the situation. You're always the first to arrive, the last to leave. I've never heard you bad-mouthing a patient. As for me, I need help, Stella. Whenever I try to get better on my own, I just wind up sliding back into a dark place. I'm so sick of being angry all the time. I think it's time I stop kidding myself. I'm not a caretaker. I can't even take care of myself. So, you know, guess you have a new patient now. I'm sorry to be a burden like that. Not that I know of any other way to live. So, now that the hard thing's been said, my room, it's a little bare, don't you think? I want a fresh start, but I'm not sure a naked jail cell is the way to go. When I think of something, I'll just ask you straight. No games. For the moment, though, could you get me, like, some posters or something? Can't stand the concrete walls anymore. I really need them covered up. I feel like I'm getting cabin fever in there. I'm almost at the make a girlfriend out of mashed potatoes point right now. Sure. No problem. If it's just posters, I can do that. Iron ingot. Okay. That's easy to make at least. Eventually, I'll need to grab some coal and put it into this furnace. Alright. That's done. Oh, honey! Finally. Nice. No, if only there was a unique animation for that, but I guess not. Would have been nice if there was, but this is an update after all. So, not really something to expect from... Not really something to expect, like new animations. Oh, Piney, what you doing? Go! Piney, go! Go, Piney! Did she see a fly? What's she reacting to? Oh, it's a fly. Okay. Am I at the... Oh, I'm traveling, okay. Build. And then, before I talk to Jackie, I'm gonna get my upgrade. That meal looks impressive. Do you know what they call one lonely grain of corn in a tree? No, guess. Acorn! Oh! Upgrade that. Oh my god, there's an even bigger boat upgrade? Okay. I don't even need a boat this big. Yeah. I thought it would help, but yeah, it really doesn't. I don't need to hang in there, whatever that means. I certainly shouldn't be proud like a tiger. A tiger's even proud, like, at all. A lack of pride's certainly not the problem. I'm selfish is what it is. Just think of myself. I act rashly and I wind up hurting people. Hurting a lot of people, actually. And hurting them bad. And then, even if I try to make it better, it's too late. This shit, Stella, it sticks. I mean, you try to brush it away, you just end up smearing it. You're just stuck with it, and there's nothing more to it. Oh, Jackie. Yeah, I don't think I can ever get over it. I really thought the posters would help. Turns out they just make me feel terrible. But it might be good. Maybe I deserve to feel terrible. That's not true. What? No, don't make that face. I'm serious, you know? Okay, I've got another idea. I think I might need to focus on something else. You know, check out Hotel Jackie, just for a while. I was thinking of a plant, but I'm pretty sure I just kill it. How about something that can't be killed? Maybe like a little sand garden with rocks and stuff. It's kind of like a meditation, I guess. Would you get me that? A Zen garden? Oh, exactly a Zen garden, for sure. Pine plank and silk. I can make that right now. So what I'm doing right now is essentially the main gameplay loop of the game is doing errands for the spirits so that you know, you make them feel comfortable in their life. And hopefully, if they know they're about to pass on, hopefully make them feel more comfortable about dealing with that kind of inevitability. Some of them do know that they're on this boat to pass on, some of them don't. But I think eventually everyone knows that when it's time to go, it's time to go. They tell you if they want to like go to the other door, basically. So it's of their own choice. We never force them. We never force them to pass on, which is good. I would not want to force them to pass on. The game would be received much worse. It wouldn't even be acknowledged. This game would not be acknowledged if that were the case. I needed silk fabric. There we go. Oh, that's fast. There we go, perfect. Oh. There. No. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Well. Okay. So as you can see, I think I have all the raw materials I need to make mostly everything I need without having to collect stuff. So that's why I haven't been doing any sort of gathering of resources like you usually do in the game, because I think I already have everything. Oh my god. Okay, just had to sleep. Oh gosh, excuse me. Gotta stop burping is what I gotta do. What is going on in the stream right now? Oh, he's just dancing. He's just dancing. Sebi's just dancing. I don't think he's gonna want to go and attempt P2S this stream. I would not advise. If I were able to do it, I would not advise him to start P2S right now. Which I don't think he's gonna do it anyway, so that's fine. But yeah, now he's just having fun because he beat P1S, and I think that's deserving of a dance off. Ah, Stone Garden. I'm kind of surprised actually. I didn't think you'd go through with it. It's kind of silly, isn't it? Anyway, let's see what we're working with here. The sand is nice. It's got a cool color. It's very fine, but it still has some texture to it. And the stones, they're very pleasant. They got a nice weight, very stone-like. Even the little wooden rake is all pretty. It's all very soothing. My dad had a little sand garden in his office, just like that, but much smaller. I always wanted to play with it, but he didn't let me. I guess that's the real reason I asked you for one, just to get back at him. But you know, he deserved it. The man, hell, he was... He was okay. I'm doing it again. I'm lying for no goddamn reason. Mom and Pops were okay. They had their issues, sure, but I'm not messed up because of them. No, that one's on me. I don't know why I keep telling these tall tales, like the one about my grandpa. Truth is, I barely knew him. I saw him once a year, and when I was old enough, he tried to teach me about bees. But I was just a dumb teenager. I didn't care. And then he died. So, now I'm a dumb adult who knows jack shit about bees. Guess I want to believe that my childhood messed me up. Otherwise I have to own up to my own shitty behavior. Yeah, maybe that's just who I am. Shitty and broken. That would be fitting. Yeah. Thanks for the guidance still. I'll see ya. I gotta say, Jackie's backstory has resonated with me far more than Daria's. Not to say that Daria's isn't deserving of her own section, but I'd be lying if I said I understood anything that was going on in her story. Grow some sunflowers. Oh, you harvested even more honey? Thanks. Can I ferment honey? Can I make mead? Is that a thing? Wait, you're hungry? Buck, you hungry? Land somewhere, please. My sincere apologies for pestering you with such mundane requirements, Commander. Oh, you're hungry. Have some fish sticks. Oh, I got another Lutus literary review. I didn't expect that. Let me check something. Cannot ferment honey. Which, I mean, that makes sense. From the office of Casper Crayford. To Stella. Thank you, dear reader. You are among a rare breed of adventurers. One of the only to ever brave the seas and recover the lost bounties of Crow's End Incorporated. As a token of your dedication, here's a lifetime membership to the famed Master Adventurers Guild. We welcome you with open arms. Thank you for your unflinching support. Huh, so now I know where the Master Adventurers Guild is? I kinda want to visit that. I got it now. Stella, I have something else to ask you. I think this might be the one thing that I'm missing. You know how I never went to school? Well, I mean, I did, but I dropped out of high school. So I figured, maybe the problem is I'm not smart enough? I got all this energy, but I don't know what to do with it, because I never was taught. That's an easy problem to solve. I just need to get smarter. And the best way to do that is with books. Just any books? I didn't care for them when I was a teenager. Didn't have the patience. But now that I'm a serious adult, I'm sure I can make it up super easy. Could you get some for me? Self-help books. That's not gonna... Yeah, that's not a good idea. Pulsar ingot and rose gold sheet. Let me see if I can... If the Master Adventurer Guild's on... No, it's not on the map. Okay. I guess I'll just make the thing. Over here. I hope I don't need any more coal. And I have to look into the requirements of the rose gold sheet. After this, of course. Perfect. So if you bellow the fire at the line, then it's perfect. It's a perfect amount for the fire. Rose gold sheet. That's electrum. Okay, I can make that easy. One thing that this game is really good for is pure relaxation. Even though a lot of stuff is repetitive, I fully expected this sort of gameplay, by the way, when I first played this. But it's really... like, nothing is hard, right? Not everything is pretty easy to do. So... like, you'll never be challenged at all in this game. Which, I mean, that could be a bad thing, or a good thing, a bad thing, whatever. But, what the? What? Why did I... why did I... whatever. But, you know, just like getting some equipment, getting some resources rather, crafting it, doing these errands for... Great. We're gonna have to get more coal. Okay. We're gonna have to get more coal. Right, where do I get coal? Nope. No. 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 I need coal. That's just nothing. That's just nothing. Am I growing coal on the turtles? I am. Okay. I wonder how long left I have of this update. Probably I'm probably pretty close to the end, right? So excuse me. Oh my god, there were plenty of... oh, there's so many people playing King of Fighters 2002. Oh my god, there's so many people! Oh man. I wish I was playing King of Fighters 2002 with them. Instead I'm here playing Spiritfarer. Boo-hoo. Okay. Is that silver? Yeah, it is. More coal. What do I need more of? More coal. Yep. Bam, bam, ba 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 ba. Oh wait, I already got the coal, so all I have to do is make it. Make the stuff. I wonder if I'll eventually have to get more pulsar ingots. I hope not. Because getting pulsar ingots will involve playing a mini game to get them. Not ingots, the ore. Yeah, I have to play a mini game to get them, so I hope I don't have to do that. Okay, that should be everything. Now I just gotta make it. I'm out of glims? Okay, it's time to start selling. Where are you, Francis? Man, it's too bad that people are playing King of Fighters 2002. It's a shame. Okay, Francis, I got stuff to sell to you. Can I do any errands instead to get glimpse? No. No, I'd rather not do that. I'd rather just sell the diamond. Okay. Build. Done! Yay! We're done! Jackie, you better be happy about that. I mean, I don't know about getting self-help books though. That might not be a good idea. Whoa, books! Yeah, sure takes me back. Maybe I'd have turned out different if I'd stayed in school. When I dropped out, my parents kicked me out of the house. No, they didn't kick me out. Not right away anyway. I just spent the next couple of years freeloading. I didn't remember what I did with all my time. Nothing, probably. They're pretty nice about it. But after a while, we started arguing. Like, a lot. And over nothing. And then I moved out. I was just too proud. And we pretty much just stopped talking. So I guess they didn't kick me out after all. You know the rest of the story. I needed a job, and the hospital was so understaffed that they hired just anybody. What a shit decision that was. Better get into these books. Thanks, Stella. Alright. I think I'm not ready to end the stream just yet. I guess I can check out the walkthrough and see how close I am to finishing. Oh yeah, I'm really close. I'm really close. I'm like one quest away. I'm one quest away from finishing this quest. Finishing this particular update. Again, I could do like 100%. I could do 100% of this game. I think it's very doable. It's like, it's not, the challenge is the time you spend really, so. It's not that it's hard, it's just that it takes time because it mostly involves gathering resources and whatnot. Head to sleep. I guess while Jackie is feeling a little somber or whatever, I guess I can just like travel elsewhere for some materials. I don't remember. Oh yeah, the pulsar ingot was. The pulsar ore was from here. Oh, let's make a long trek there. Why not? That's fine. I assume Buck and Jackie are hungry, so I want to feed them something. Where are you, Buck? Good morning. Oh, you're already at 4 HP? Fine. It's a fully improved house, awarded Master Adventurer title. What about Jackie? Is he hungry? Where is he? There he is. Good morning. You probably like onion rings. Oh, that smells nice. You know, I've been trying to eat better recently. Stay away from junk food, so I probably shouldn't. But strict diets never work, you know? The trick is to indulge once in a while, and I've been good. Real good. So I have this fried food. Thanks a lot, Stella. I harvested some honey, yep. He likes fried food. I wonder if I should start some other, if I should play Final Fantasy 14 just for a bit, or like play O2UM for a bit. You know, I don't feel like it. Don't feel like playing a hard game at the moment. I just want to chill. I think my computer can handle both Final Fantasy 14 and Spiritfarer and OBS at the same time, right? Well, if you don't know, we're gonna find out. I gotta mute Final Fantasy 14. I'm probably gonna play Final Fantasy off stream, by the way. Whatever I'm gonna do is gonna be something extremely boring, like crafting, undercutting in the market, doing trusts. So yeah, I don't know if I really want to show that. The OCE markets have forced me to be an undercutter. It's such a weird market. Only because it's new, I think. But still, it's like... the prices are so weird. Okay, we're gonna grab some more pulsar ores. I don't remember what this minigame's about. Oh, it's like this. I see. I remember that Elena, the spirit named Elena, was responsible for this minigame. Essentially, every minigame you do is associated with the spirit. That every minigame is associated with the spirit. So even crafting, even doing not so much gathering resources, but anything involving crafting, they're associated with the spirit. Or minigames, any minigame like. So the idea is that you do these minigames with them, and then you do them by yourself. With them missing, and you start to miss them when you're doing these these mini games, because these mini games remind you of the spirit that they're associated with. That's why the gameplay is like really repetitive, because they want to portray that kind of theme. God, that's so hard. Don't take that out of context. Alright, I got a lot of pulsar ore now, so we can just travel to a bus stop and wait. Let me check the walkthrough once, just to be sure. Okay. So they'll call me. Jackie will call me into his house eventually. You there? Nope. Okay. Guess I'll just start gathering all this. That's fine. I assume that you can meet Jackie alongside other spirits as well as soon as you do Overbook. But since I am just meeting these two new spirits at the end of the game, it seems like there's nothing to do. But I assume that when you actually play the game, these quests will come more naturally. And you'll have a lot more quests to like manage. A lot more quests to multitask with. And the wait won't feel as long for the next quest. So it's not really the fault of the game devs, I suppose, for making the quest proc for this long. I'm gonna head over to Olga. Yeah. Take the bus. I decided to grow some coal on that turtle because I noticed that every coal deposit will now just drop a diamond for free. So, and diamonds have been selling for a lot, so I think that's an easy way to farm for more glims if I ever need to. Which I imagine that'll be useful to do for 100%ing and getting all the upgrades and whatnot, but again, my focus with this game is not to 100% it. If that was my focus, I probably would not like this game as much as I do. I want to be able to do stuff imperfectly and not be punished for it. Even though I don't think you'd be punished for any type of thing in the 100% playthrough at all. I assume the game's pretty nice about that. So yeah, I don't know. This is just a weird way of me saying that I don't want to do everything this game has to offer, because it will involve a lot of busybody work. Hi, still daytime, so I guess I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait for Jackie to have something for me to do. I'm just gonna log into Final Fantasy 14. I can't believe I'm like procrastinating even in the middle of the stream. I guess what I could do is look up if there's any more to do with the update. Spirit. Beverly? Oh, Beverly, someone else. No, don't worry. I was like, I already said farewell to Beverly, but that's just a previous update. Oh, whoops. Oh my god, my stream is now really confusing. There you go. I'm gonna speak to Jackie and see if that triggers anything. Where is he? Need anything? Let's hug him. Ah, yeah, that's the stuff. Thanks. Okay. I guess I can... Oh, you know what? I do have a Final Fantasy 14. I'm not gonna play Final Fantasy 14 on stream, by the way. I'm just want to demonstrate the new ACT parser thing on the lower right there. So essentially what I've done is... you know... what I want to say, set up a server for ACT. I can't believe it's still on, actually. Why is it still on? That's weird. I should have turned that off a long time ago. So yeah, you're supposed to set up a WSS server and you're supposed to start it. I mean, right now it's off and I don't think it will accept any parsing thing. So what I'm gonna do is right click, interact, and hide it. And that will hide it for any other gameplay that I might do. So I don't have this giant this giant box on the lower right here just covering up the screen. I can just like hide it, and if I ever need to bring it up, it will be easy to bring up. Which is very convenient. By the way, the game is muted, by the way, so I'm just waiting for Jackie to have... Just waiting for the next day, essentially, for Jackie. Almost rank 15. Almost rank 15. Is there anything I can do to push it over? This one. I'm going to buy integral logs, 20 of them from the market board, because they should be pretty cheap. It's the integral lumber that's more expensive. And yes, I'm gonna repeat this again. The sound is muted. Let me check something. Control U. Class 24 baked alien soup. Let's buy those. Copy. Anyone make this? Yeah, they did. That's worth it. I could easily just gather some integral logs, but not worth the hassle. Maybe it is worth the hassle. Holy crap! Why is this 50,000 gil? Crazy. You're actually crazy. Alright. Let's hope that's enough. I'm just open up Spiritfarer and see if I'll go ahead to sleep and maybe Jackie will have something will trigger with Jackie, hopefully. While that's happening, I'm just gonna do this. Give him this. Okay. Not quite it, is it? No, that's one more trust. That's one dungeon's worth of one dungeon's equipment worth of progress there. So it's whatever I buy next from the market board is not going to be enough. All right. That's just where I'm at Final Fantasy 14. Spiritfarer, where are you? Here. Okay. And Jackie still hasn't had any problems or anything I can help him with. This is sort of nuts. Cheese sticks. Oh, you're not hungry? Okay. Talk. Okay. This is supposed to be the Spiritfarer stream after all. Can't just play Final Fantasy 14 for no reason. I guess what I can do is just catch some tuna. Tuna is a bit more rare. Or I could just gather some coal or something. Just like do anything, really. I guess I'll gather more coal. Excuse me. Am I showing the right game? I am. Good. Nope. Now I am. Ba-bam. I am starting to get a little tired. So I really hope I'll be able to finish this before I stop stream, because I know there's a little bit left. I know there's only a tiny bit left to go. So I don't want to stop stream until I'm done. Okay. Nope, he's got nothing to say. I guess I'll just move on. I guess I'll head over there. How long have I been streaming for? 3 hours. Normally I take a break, but it feels so close to the end. That's why I kind of want to push on, sort of. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Okay, there should be tuna right now. Oh shit! Sorry for the yell. Nice. I don't think there's any more tuna in these waters. No tuna. I guess I'll head straight to Susan's safe travel mode and see if we've done any achievements. Ah! What was that sound? Oh, we just rammed through some ice. That scared me. I'm always alt-tabbing to like the wrong window. Right. Would fish even be able to catch up to this boat in order to like get the bait from the fishing rod? That's just a bit unrealistic. No way fish are able to swim that fast and get the bait on my fishing rod. I guess I can head over to Overbrook and see what see if Jackie has anything to comment on. So it's just food and fish. It's just one more fish I need to collect. I don't care. I don't want to collect that one. Collecting all of that would... Like, all I have to do is just, like... look up where to find that fish and then get it. It's really not that hard. It's just that I don't want to do that. I'm in a bad way, Stella. I don't know how you can stand the sight of me. Can't even stand myself. The books, I hate them. They're just a load of apologetic bullcrap. They all say the same thing. Be the change that you want to see in the world. Ask for forgiveness. There's always time to be better. Do you think I can get better? Do you think I deserve forgiveness? Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Little doe-eyed Stella. You're smart, but you're an idiot. People don't change. Know why? All these books, they say you can change by acting different. They're all looking forwards into the future. But the future doesn't exist. It's just a big whole bunch of nothing. Bad lies we tell ourselves so we can be happy. In comic books, the heroes forgive the villain, and then he joins their team and everything's good forever. We conveniently forget that they've raised a whole city. Emmett Selk? They're genocidal maniacs, but it's okay. Because forgiveness. Real life ain't like that. People, they're made up of all the things they've done. That's a typo. Made up of all the thing they've done. Yeah, that's supposed to be with the plural. That's supposed to be with an S. Good or bad, doesn't matter. Same for everybody. And you can't ever change your past. No matter how much you hate it. You just gotta own up to it. And what if you can't? Nothing. That's what. Listen, Stella, I'm sick of it. I give up. It was a fun ride. Well, actually it was shit. Just give me a holler when we get to the Everdor. I'll get out of everyone's way. Man, that's rough. Well, I'm gonna send him through the Everdor, and I think that'll be it for this stream. And also for Spiritfarer, finally, for the stream too. I still think I really enjoyed my time playing the game. Although the gameplay aspect of it, I'm a little iffy about, but you know, that's okay. Because they really wanted to tell the story about these spirits facing, reflecting on their lives. Yeah, just reflecting on their lives up to this point. I think with that, in that aspect, the game shines really well. The focus has not really been how to make the mini games and the crafting more fun. That was not really the focus. I mean, they're fun in a way that you find like farming in the Harvest Moon game fun, but like it's just a, you know, the game's focus is on this sort of repetitious gameplay. And because that's its main focus, it's hard to say if that's good or bad for the game. I'm not knowledgeable enough about game criticism to say anything conclusive about that sort of aspect. I am showing... Let's be sure, I am showing Spiritfarer? Yes, I am. I could be showing Final Fantasy 14 all this time, and I wouldn't... Unless if I don't check, I would not have known. Oh, Jackie wants to... We there? Oh, hey Stella. It's time, huh? I cleaned up a bit. Might as well leave the place tidy. Found this old suitcase, so I packed my stuff. But I guess I don't need it anymore. Kinda feels silly. Well, I'll just leave it here. You ready to do this? Sure. I'll be in the tender. Whoa, you can boost yourself from the power line? That's actually cool. Excuse me. Alright, time to go, Jackie. It's too bad that you have your thoughts about what your life is all about, but if you feel this is best for you. Hey, or not necessarily best for him, but if he's tired of it all. Hey Stella, I know it's a bit late, but I wanted to thank you for taking care of me. You know, on the boat. I know I didn't deserve it. Maybe that's the difference between you and me. You don't care about all that. You don't judge. I don't want to sound mean, but you're simple like that. You see someone who needs help, and you help them. No questions asked. No payment expected. That's just how you are. And you didn't try and stop me when I said I wanted to leave. Thanks for respecting that. I remember when I started working at the hospital. People kept telling me how great and noble I was for doing it. I was happy to take the compliment. I felt proud. I even started to believe it. You know, I worked in that hospital for 15 years. I'm not trying to make any excuses, but never seen my bosses, not once. Just an endless parade of supervisors and managers, and half a box of donuts for the night staff on New Year's Eve. There was a book, you know, in the books you gave me. It was about myths and stuff, like old-ass stories. One of the book's chapters was about the afterlife. Things that happen after people die. And one of the stories, there was a river, and if you drank from it, you forget everything from your life. Just like a black slate. Poof, just like that. Ain't that crazy? And then there was this other place with a weird name, like Sheol, something like that. It was kind of like hell, except not really. No fire, no pitchforks. That's where dead folks go, and not just the bad ones. Everybody. And in the Sheol, I remember that everybody's equal, and there's no comfort. Doesn't mean it's uncomfortable. There's just nothing. Nothing good and nothing bad. And you're shielded from light and from judgment. The dead go there to be forgotten by the living. But they also forget, and then turn to dust. Until there's nothing left. Just dust and forgetfulness, everywhere and forever. Can you imagine that, Stella? Dust and forgetfulness. What a thought. Man, I didn't realize I was still playing Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Yeah, okay, we're there. Just bring it in. See you on the other side, Stellas. Or not. Well, that was pretty sad. That's an understatement of... That's a really understatement. A big understatement there. Okay, well... Let me get the Spiritfarer, I guess. Oh my god, there's letters? Crumpled letter from Jackie, torn letter from... Okay, there's letters. Let me check those out. Crumpled letter. Hey Dahlia, what's up? I heard you've been doing better since Stella has taken over for me. I'm happy to hear it. The rest of the letter is blank. Dear Dahlia, I'm currently reading a book to deal with my anger issues. It says the first step to getting better is to ask for forgiveness from the people you've hurt. I know it sounds stupid, but could you... The letter's torn from here. I know I hurt you. I've been thinking... striked out. I feel terrible. I hope you can forgive me. I hope you can forget. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I nearly hit Piney. I didn't realize you were there. Okay. Well, I think on that extremely depressing note, I think that's it for Spiritfarer. I don't know if I really connected as much with Daria as I could have. I don't know if I kind of struggled at understanding what was even going on, or what even her plight was, which I mean is about being in hospital for so long. I think that has something to do with it, and like doing these tests on you, doing all these diagnoses, just being constantly bedridden. I think that was Daria's particular backstory. But I think Jackie's has resonated a lot more with me than Daria's. Just like, if you can't own up to the past, then what do you do? Anyway, pretty heavy stream. Well, sort of. Most of the stream was just spent on me just goofing around, waiting for the next quest. Okay. So, I think that's it. Save and quit. This update was a lot of fun in terms of the story. I'm not sure if it really added anything gameplay wise, which it shouldn't anyway. But I still had a lot of fun playing it. Right, well, that was a lot of fun. Excuse me. Tomorrow will be Felsil. Yeah, tomorrow will be Felsil. The day after that, which is Tuesday, is gonna be Final Fantasy 14. Wednesday is gonna be Final Fantasy 14. And yeah, that's the plan for this week. Maybe I'll play a fighting game at some point on Monday. I don't know. I guess I'll have to see. Alright. Have a good day. Hopefully I'll see you later.